There's a great story of Kobe Bryant, the basketball player. In his first year as a professional, his team reached the playoffs, and he was the superstar, the young superstar. And in the last minute of the game, he had 3 shots to win the game for his team and missed all 3. And at the end of the game, the commentators were astounded. This great talent missed all 3 shots. And he was sat down on the bench, and his head was in his hands. And they were talking about how he must feel dreadful. And when he got up to come off the court, they managed to get an interview with him and said, "Kobe, you were sat on the bench with your head in your hands, you must have felt terrible." And he looked at him and he said, "What's feeling got to do with it? I was working out why I missed those shots. I now know why I missed those shots, and I can do something about it." And that's a great coping strategy when you have a setback. Setbacks knock you emotionally off balance. But you've got to work beyond the emotion to get to, why did I have that setback? What can I learn from it? How am I going to avoid it in the future? And go on.
Bryant for 3. It's short again. Airball. Airball. 7 seconds. Here's a 3-pointer. Airball again. By Kobe Bryant.
I felt like everybody had written me off after those airballs.
My brain cannot process failure.
And I got home, it's probably like 3 in the morning. And I went down to the high school. The janitor let me in the gym, and I shot all day. I mean, all day.
Airballs happen. They're all right online. They were short. I gotta get stronger.
I came up a little short. You learn from those mistakes. When I get put in that situation again, I'm not gonna miss them.
1-point game. Walton could tip it. Bryant with the save.
Oh, you gotta get a shot here.
Final seconds. Bryant for the win. Bang! Kobe Bryant has hit a shot at the buzzer.
What does losing feel like to you?
It's exciting because it means you have different ways to get better. There's certain things that you can figure out that you can take advantage of, right? Certain weaknesses that were exposed that you need to shore up. It sucks to lose, but at the same time, there are answers there. It's exciting when you win, it's exciting when you lose, because the process should be exactly the same, whether you win or you lose. As you go back and you look and you find things that you could have done better, you find things that you've done well that worked, you figure out how did they work, why did they work, and but the hardest thing is to face that stuff. You gotta deal with it, face it, learn from it.
Life has this cyclical nature where it's, you know, what you do on Monday, it's fantastic, but then Tuesday is a bad day. But guess what? There's Wednesday. Yeah. So are we just supposed to live our lives like this the whole time? You know, versus just staying like this and understanding that it's really just a journey of evolution every day. It's just constant improvement, constant curiosity, constantly getting better. The results don't really matter. It's the figuring out that matters.